54-year-old Dawson Nanan worked at Caroni 1975 Limited and then at steel plant ArcelorMittal. At both companies, his jobs came to a premature end as the companies were shut down. He is now working at Caroni Green Limited, and the government has announced that it will be closing down the state company as Caroni Green only reported $700,000 in revenue back in 2015 after spending $7 million to run its operations, a figure that climbed to $9 million in 2016. So once again, Nanan is on the verge of losing yet another job. How long have you been working at Caroni Green?
About 8 months. And well, since I get laid off from ArcelorMittal, I look all about to get work, and I heard about Caroni Green, and I come in here.
What do you do here?
Pick pepper, cutlash, pick pawpaw.
How long were you working at ArcelorMittal?
Well, I worked 15 years with the company and 9 years contractor. And they come and retrench us. And it's hard with the age, it's hard to go and problem to get a job. He's 54 years now.
What did you do at ArcelorMittal?
Melter. So work in front of the furnace. Take temperature and sample.
Was that your first job basically?
I work at Caroni. And then I come and get a job at ArcelorMittal. And well, I have a man home sick and all. Problem home. I can't handle a nice retrenchment.
How has life been since you lost your job at ArcelorMittal?
Tough, yeah, tough.
Are you the main breadwinner at home?
Yeah. When I alone work at home.
Who are your other family members who are dependent on you?
Well, my mother, my daughter, I have a grandchild home.
So it's your wife who is sick right now?
Yeah, my wife who's sick right now.
What is wrong with her?
She have the arthritis, the rheumatoid arthritis. When you thought you have a permanent job, you take loan and whatever. I take loan and things, so I know how to work and make sure I pay the loan. Bank I want to know.
What's your monthly loan installment?
Monthly installment? I just pay weekly, $560 a week with Public Bank.
And what was the loan for?
I now start to build my house and thing. So I finish the house and thing, but still one or two things still to do, but
when is the loan going to be up? How long again do you have to repay it?
2018, 18 to 19. Somewhere.
How do you feel about the impending closure of Caroni Green Limited?
When I heard that in the morning, I didn't believe it. I reach work at 4:30 in the morning. And then the guys say, well, look like they want to close down Caroni Green. It will be hard right now. Because I depend on this job now to my family.
How long after you lost your job at ArcelorMittal were you able to get this particular job at Caroni Green?
About 6 months after. I went all about, I went looking for trouble.
What was your monthly salary at ArcelorMittal?
At ArcelorMittal, you work for $65 an hour. You steal me with customer that. Now he has $200 a day work from 6 to 2.
So you were taking home on a monthly basis about how much at ArcelorMittal?
Well, you work about 5,000.
What are your next steps after this? If this company is closed down, where do you go from here?
Well, I'll be 13, so I have a career. I know if I work taxi, because I work hard with the agent how to get. I go all about looking for work and shovel. So I know what could happen with the family and wherever.
Have you had to cut back on grocery bills?
Yeah. Grocery bills. Like where I used to go now, I don't even leave home to go nowhere. Because when I go outside, it's to spend money.
Anthony, could you imagine working at one company? It's closed down, you lose that job, you move on to another company, and now that company is on the verge of closing down as well.
It really is terrible what's happening in the economy these days. People are being laid off left, right, and center.
Yeah, there's definitely no job security at this stage, both in private and public sectors. One day you have a job, your job is secure, the next day it's not.
Yep.
And on our Hubbox grocery interview, would you buy your groceries online?
These days I normally buy vegetables, a little bit of meat, and ground provision. And really I can do those things by going into the supermarket.
But if you
What
were
about
to,
you?
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, of course, like everybody else who might feel the same way, grocery shopping to me is such a task when you have to face long lines and there's traffic to get there and you have like a million things to do and you're thinking, okay, supermarket is the last thing you want to do right now. I mean, it's a good idea, but there's also that feeling of just picking up your own items and choosing it on the
Absolutely,
shelves.
yes.
So we'll see how that works out.
And my interview with Dr. Terence Farrell, really quite interesting. We Like It So is a rather provocative title for a book.
I'd like to read that book, definitely.
Yes.
I think you'll get a lot of attraction, especially given the comments that Dr. Farrell has made basically, you know, on the economy, foreign exchange issue. So it'll be interesting to see what he says.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this week's episode of Money Matters. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Judy Kanhai.
And I'm Anthony Wilson.